So now let us start the second question. Discuss the significance of heavy isotope of nitrogen in Michelson and Stahl's experiment. Michelson and Stahl's experiment. So Michelson and Stahl performed an experiment using E. coli nothing but Escherichia coli, to prove that DNA replication is semi-conservative. This is most important here. DNA will be multiplied by several steps, in which we are discussing semi-conservative. Semi-conservative replication is nothing but multiplication, increasing its number. So how the DNA is replicated? By the semi-conservation. To prove, Michelson and Stahls have taken the E. coli, Escherichia coli bacteria. So then you have to go to the clearly. So they cultured E. coli of bacteria in a culture medium containing heavy isotopes of nitrogen. So they used N15 isotope. How the DNA is replicated by the semi-conservative method. So after these bacteria had replicated for several generations in that medium, radioactive 15N became incorporated in both strands of DNA. So when the E. coli bacterium replicated for several generations in that medium, radioactive 15N become incorporated in both strands of the DNA. So when continuously replicated, so already we know that DNA is a double helical structure. DNA is a double helical structure. When you replicated in each, totally in each DNA strand, this 15N radioactive will be incorporated. In this one also, in this one also. Each strand is incorporated radioactive 15N. So this heavy DNA can be distinguished from the normal DNA by centrifugation in cesium chloride density gradient. So this is the 15N loaded DNA, radioactive isotope loaded. This is the normal one. So normal one is different from loaded by the radioactive 15N. When these bacteria with 15N were transferred in culture medium containing 14N isotopes, it was found that DNA is separated from fresh generations of bacteria passed one strand heavier than the other. So when these bacteria with 15N were transferred in culture medium containing 14N isotopes, it was found that DNA separated from fresh generations of bacteria posed one strand heavier than the other. The heavier strand represented the parental strand and lighter one was the new one synthesized from the culture, indicating semi-conservative mode of DNA replication. So here when we transfer the culture medium, that is 15N into the 14N isotope, it was found that DNA separated from fresh generation of bacteria possesses one strand heavier than the other. When we transfer this media, the 15N into the 14N, what's happened? There will be two types of strands we can see, heavier and lighter. The heavier strand is the heavier strand is resembled to the parent DNA, whereas the lighter DNA strand, which is indicating that which is the new DNA which is formed by the semi-conservative method in replication. So now let us discuss this picture here, this picture. So here this is the 15N DNA, 15N DNA. So 20 minutes when we kept and there will be a two types of DNA strands we will get in this. So here when we see that here in generation 1, so one strand is the 15N and another one is the 14N. In this way, when we kept in 40 minutes, there will be in generation 2 4, but from 4 N14 is the new, which is N15 is the, here it is having the parent strand. So here new strands are in which one strand is the parent one strand is the new one. So that here there will be a light and another one is the hybrid strand. So in this way we should conclude that in a semi-conservative method there will be lighter DNA and hybrid DNA, we can see that. So lighter is the new one, hybrid is nothing but both, one strand is the parental one strand is the new one. So that here it is nothing but hybrid. So okay, hybrid nothing but which is also newly what we can say cultured strand. Okay, culture indicating the semi-conservative mode of DNA replication. So this is how to the heavier strand represented the parental strand. So here dark color we can take here. The dark color one, it is the parental. సో ఓకే మనం ఈ బాక్స్లో చూసినట్టయితే మనకు జనరల్గా ద హెవియర్ స్టాండ్ రిప్రజెంటెడ్ ద పేరెంటల్ స్టాండ్, ద లైటర్ వన్ వాజ్ ద న్యూ వన్ synthesized ఫ్రమ్ ది కల్చర్ ఇండికేటింగ్ సెమీ కన్జర్వేటివ్ మోడ్ ఆఫ్ DNA replication. So this experiment was conducted by the Michelson and Stahl. This is how the DNA is replicated by the semi-conservative manner. So we can give easily conclusion by this method. The DNA oftenly replicated by the semi-conservative method. So in semi-conservative is nothing but here the one of the parental strand is duplicated, is produced the another new strand. So that here DNA strand is acting as a template to produce a new strand. So in this way it will be reduced to not to lost any part of that genetic material. To increase its number, to increase its length, semi-conservative method is the best method, and it is easy method for the replication of DNA as okay.